welcome to Kitchenette Best Friends.
Where friends don't let friends watch the finale of Bake Off alone. I'm Amanda.
I'm Kimberly.
And we're so sad.
We're so nervous.
We are here reacting to the finale of season 14 of the Great British Bake Off.
I cannot believe it is already the end.
I genuinely can't believe it.
Flown by.
It's been so fun. I'm glad we did this.
Me
what a
too.
fun thing. We have managed to stay
unspoiled.
I've done a lot of panic scrolling just to be safe.
I also really had a moment where I was convinced Tasha had won. She was eliminated, if you recall.
Yes, she was.
Last week we were very sad, but I saw her show up being interviewed somewhere, and I was like, they're interviewing the winner, and now I'm spoiled. And then I was like, Tasha, what? And then I went, oh no. And it was just sad all over again.
Last week we lost our sweet girl, Tasha, who was the heart and soul of the tent. My goodness.
I know. It'll be sad to have an episode without her.
I know. It's all the boys. All the boys, which honestly, I love the boys. They're so cute. Maddie, oh God, somebody put it in Discord today and put it so well. It was like, has real fell out of a tree energy and or just and just landed here or something like, yes. I'm baking. Like,
I'm good at this.
He's so charming. I
love it. I
part
picked
of
him
me
to
really
win.
wants him to win, yeah.
In my fantasy, because I was just like, I'm not going to win the fantasy league, so let's just have a big swing.
Dan is a really solid baker and a fun goober dad, and Josh is just steady, good, young baker. He just has lots of heart and promise. His man is in there with him. And she is guiding him along.
Yeah,
that's so nice.
I know. Every time they just pan to her photo.
Makes me feel so many feelings.
I know.
Too much. Baking, that is one thing I love about baking.
It's for the feels.
It's for the feels, and it's for family, and there's just something really genuinely wholesome and heartfelt about it, and that is why I love this show. Yeah. And I'm glad we're reacting to it. And I don't know what's coming next for us, but we will keep you posted.
Well, the holiday episodes start next week.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I keep forgetting about the holiday episodes.
They're the best ones. Because it doesn't really matter who wins.
It's true. This is a good point. Okay, I feel better. Thank you.
Okay,
Let's do our mugshot. Our mugshot this week is a blank canvas on which I will superimpose. Oh, yes, I do have the
One bit of nerd
diffuser that is a D20 in addition to my earrings. Guys, I'm going full tilt nerd. Thank you, Hustle.
I love it.
But yes, these are blank canvas mugs because this week
you can buy these
mugs on Previewed merch store, which is going to be, there's going to be a link in the description box, but we're putting some KBF, like Bake Off reaction specific merch out there. So go check that out, and if you like it, let us know. We might do more stuff. Dink, dink. Hope you enjoy. I guess there might be a backside. Backside. Ooh.
Here's our backside. If you like this edited reaction, but you'd prefer a full, unedited reaction, you can find us at the Previewed Patreon.
We're there. We are but a drop in the well of content since the strike has been lifted and there's just a metric ton of fun things to watch. But we're there.
Boys, the ladies!
We are there with full watch-alongs and all of the slurps and stories and giggles, and we would love to have you over there as well if you feel so inclined. But otherwise, let's get to this thing.
Let's get to this thing.
Should we do it?
On go the headphones.
Here we go. The finale.
I don't wanna. Is Allison back?
I sure hope so.
There was no... Oh, okay. Right in.
Oh, thank you very much.
There were 12.
So, Nikki, tell us about your beaver.
Beaver.
Classic.
Funny all over again.
There are 3.
Let's see how I get on. Yeah, why is it doing that?
There can only be one winner.
Yay,
Josh
she's here.
Pink.
It's a bright pink.
And pink mixer.
No, I didn't dust him in icing sugar either, did I?
Oh, boys.
It's not your best shot.
No.
Oh.
Maddie wins.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Yes, I can.
Oh. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna call my shot. I think Dan wins it.
Okay, I think neither of us think Josh is going to win, so he'll win.
I could totally see him winning.
Yes, me too. I think that's why we both didn't think of it. What is this magic they've created?
Party! Ooh!
I would love to go to the picnic.
Right?
It was obvious from week 1.
I forgot he made the
I was completely gone with a friend.
By week 2, he had already had the Hollywood handshake.
He knows he's good. He's starting to.
Yes.
He's starting to believe.
Oh yeah.
and it hasn't always been successful.
It's a bit sandy and dry.
But he's fought back from
Never forget.
disappointment,
Oh, that's so good.
winning more technical challenges than any of his fellow finalists.
Oh, that's true.
Such not a stats person that I
Yeah.
like, didn't clock that.
I clocked it because I looked at the Fantasy Bake Off stuff and I was able to get to some of those
look too hard.
metrics.
Can't give that to anyone.
But he's listened
Oh, the dog!
He's been run over.
and learned.
The look of it is really very good.
He is definitely most improved.
But despite a handshake and winning Star
Still
Baker
delights
twice, he's never won a
Every
technical
time.
challenge.
Oh. Today's the day, Maddie.
Everyone likes the underdog, though, right?
We do. We do like the underdog. He's so charming.
He's also so nervous.
I know. Well, I would be
Welcome
too.
back to the
Fair,
10
fair.
bakers for your last
Damn, fresh
ever
haircut.
Everybody's
signature challenge.
outfits.
The
into
judges
it.
would like you to bake
True.
8 exquisite, highly decorative eclairs.
Eclairs.
We've made
We have made
eclairs.
eclairs. We did a good job.
We did. I love making eclairs.
Is the final, so the judges would like you to bake in the nude.
What is a highly decorated eclair?
Well,
Like fruit on top and some chocolate,
yeah, maybe
spun
some
sugar.
little shards. this is shard.
When I play football, I always have to wear 2 pairs of socks. I've got 4 pairs of underpants on today because I'm going to need them.
Why? What?
Sweat?
Oh, okay.
I hope.
Problem is you can add too many creams and custards to it and make it soggy.
That's true. I've done that.
Ooh, okay. Wouldn't have thought of that.
Especially because they like sit for a while before they eat them.
Good point. I feel like I'd want some kind of like a fun crunch in there.
Yeah, I
like something with
imagine
texture.
like a tempered chocolate top the size.
Ooh, yum.
Or like a
That's
hard
classy.
candy.
Okay.
And for my second one, I'm doing a salted caramel mascarpone cream
Yum,
with
yum.
a praline ganache on top.
Sounds very nice.
Yeah, don't they sound good?
Okay.
Or you
Dan
could
will
do
top with
a
salted caramel and
he's got the
praline
little
eclairs
shards.
creme
with
brulee.
Oh.
Brulee the top.
Brulee the top. That would be fan. You know this. You know this show. You know
I like
how to
this
rock it.
stuff.
Never fails.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, yeah.
Buffoon.
Alongside his summery eclair, Josh plans another filled
Very
with coffee
tall.
pastry cream and topped with dark chocolate and coffee
Oh,
icing.
weak.
That's my brother.
Is he including pictures of once he did at home?
I think so.
The idea of making the spreadsheet
Yeah.
is fun to me.
Very, very fun.
Like making the visual aid because you don't have your
I would
phone.
make it color coded. I would do so many things.
I would have like tabs and a binder and laminate
fun.
it. I love to laminate.
Very Monica Geller. I just happen to have my laminator.
Black Forest Gâteau eclairs
Perfect.
topped with a Kirsch Chantilly cream and banoffee eclairs.
So here's the question: is he going to get the banana flavor right?
Because
Enough that
Paul
Paul
loves banana.
He loves banana, but he wants to taste it, but not artificial.
The idea of a banoffee is my nightmare.
It feels like something you would feed to your child.
Yes, I probably will next week.
It's just not in his nature. He's not braggy.
I love this part.
I do
When they
too.
tell you of their life.
I don't actually understand most of the things he's made, if I'm absolutely honest.
Got his same energy.
So his ability is obviously increased as it goes along.
Anniversary cake last year, didn't he?
Did he?
The lemon cake.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, very nice.
Oh,
What a fun
All of his
household.
after-school club.
Perfect.
I want to jump on a trampoline.
I know, me too. I was just thinking that.
I love trampolines.
I definitely think he can win it.
Do you like that? Cheers.
Yeah.
Do you think Adam could bake a cake?
Yeah, I think he could.
I think Jay could too.
Yeah,
Sometimes
absolutely.
I think about it. 'Cause it's
Let's
not
put
a
him in the
thing they
kitchen.
do.
Hey, we're reacting. So
That's true.
The
You took their
gauntlet
job.
has been thrown, boys.
Next, you should just stream him making me dinner every night. Like,
Adam makes his own cupcakes on his birthday. He really enjoys doing it.
oh,
Yeah, he uses cake mix.
but he still does it.
Yeah, Adam's precision guy. He would
Mm-hmm.
do fine.
He'd measure correctly.
Yes.
Yeah. And Jay would be like, I thought I'd add some spicy.
A couple of millimetres thickness is all you need. Do or die now.
Oh, crackling on an eclair.
Fun.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't think you could change the shape.
Oh, no, I didn't dust him in icing sugar either, did I?
Can't open the
like
oven,
going.
babe.
Nope. Aww.
It wouldn't me not forgetting or something, would it? Josh, how you
I've
doing,
never
mate?
dusted them with
Yeah, I
icing
think
sugar.
okay.
So there you go. Maybe it has something to do with the color. or the dryness, the crust.
Yeah, maybe it gives
Maybe
it
it's
a
a little
little
crusty.
crust. Sounds
They did say they
good.
wanted crispy.
Yeah.
Oh, we finally get to see him be dad.
Oh God, my
The biggest burden of my life, especially when I tell the truth.
Been very difficult keeping it quiet and not telling the world that my son's in Bake-Off.
Oh.
They used to line his bedroom walls. It never got to his head that he was man of the match or player of the year. He's very critical of himself.
As soon as 8 o'clock strikes, it's in here until I'm done, basically. So yeah, it's totally covert, door closed. Luckily, we're good sleepers.
What a sweetie.
I know.
Okay, I'm okay with any of them winning.
I know.
There are some years I'm like, you don't get to win. I don't want you to win.
We're not as dark as they normally are.
Bakers, you
Sugar
are
could give
halfway
color
through.
too. So
Yeah.
that might be why.
Oh, look at the crackle.
Perfect 2 delicious fillings.
Creme pats.
Chaos.
This is a chocolate one.
That was me earlier. I accidentally upended like an entire jar of ginger into the ginger cookies I was making. That was not correct.
I'm having to do that like oops, oops, oops. Like I've done like too much baking powder before.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Fortunately, it was not a dough that like sopped it all up right away. Like I was able to scrape it off for the most part.
One's going to be a coffee one. This one has got coconut milk. Just means I can do them a little bit quicker.
Smart.
He's a smart baker.
I feel like he has like the order of operations down from day
Absolutely.
one. He was like, this is how I'll do it in the time. Oh.
His love of baking did stem from being with Nanny. My mum always fetched them out of school. They'd go back to her house and then we would be baking.
Aww.
She died in 2021.
Oh. Nanny was a big part of him applying the second time around. She so wanted him to be on that show. And he's gone and he's got to the final and I can't believe it.
Oh. That's really sweet. I know.
We're such saps.
I know.
Oh.
What's the one thing you're going to miss from the tent?
Really does.
You, of course.
Is the right answer? Is the right answer?
Oh, Alison, welcome back.
Apart from not putting the icing sugar on, so they're not as coloured as I like. They're looking all right.
They
yeah,
look
I'm quite
great
happy with
though.
them.
Yeah.
They're big.
Yeah. They're all kind of the same size. I think they've all, maybe they had specifications.
Yeah. Or they just all were like, I would like an Eclair pan. And they gave him the same one.
Fair enough.
Because I think you have to like request all the equipment you need.
Yeah, right. Ooh, I would forget something.
I'm going to prick some holes in the top of them to let that little steamies escape.
Chocolate creme pat is done. Chantilly cream is whipped. I'm trying to multitask.
Pat, yum.
This is banana for the banoffee. The shoe are a minute off being done.
Yeah, I would never choose it. I think I'd still eat it and enjoy it, but it's not something I would ever like select for
I have
myself.
such a memory of accidentally getting a banana starburst when I thought I was getting lemon. And
To
I
be
was
fair,
like,
banana
spit it
candy.
out. Blech. And that's what I imagine banoffee. Any
Sure,
banana
okay.
dessert I
Fair.
imagine as
Fair enough.
a banana starburst.
I love a banana bread.
I do like banana bread, so I don't know.
I think maybe it's the
I
artificial
prefer
banana you don't
zucchini
like.
bread.
My mom used to make the best zucchini bread. I'll have to
Moms
see if
make
anybody
good
has that
zucchini
recipe.
bread.
Yeah, she made amazing zucchini bread.
It's difficult to get the bananas to squeeze through.
This is my
Makes
debut
sense.
appearance of her transferring onto
Ooh,
acetate.
Just do some very thin lines of chocolate.
Oh my gosh, by hand, that's hard to look neat.
This is my praline paste. This is going into my ganache.
Oh.
It's chunky.
Just want to finish off these other ones now.
I'm going to run out of filling it.
Pretty.
So tall, it'd be hard to eat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's pretty.
It's supposed to be decorative. You're right. You're right. The end.
Bakers, you only
That
have
looks
one
so
minute
cool.
One minute.
His little tackle box.
Yeah, that was so cute. Why is piping stuff on it? It looked really chic
I know.
without.
Maybe it wasn't, he didn't feel it was highly decorated without a little extra.
Fair enough.
Please
They
step
all look
away
Great.
from your
Yay, good
Oh,
job,
no.
boys.
They
signature
can't all be
challenge,
good.
Eclairs.
But then it'll all be down to the showstopper, and then it's super fun.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't wait till they show us what the circus is all about.
Yeah. Good job. Those look like as by design, as planned. Those look
Well, that's perfectly
well-baked.
filled. I'm always so cross when I have an empty Eclair.
think for me, it's a little bit too sweet.
Okay.
It almost needs a sharpness to make that pop even more.
Well, maybe you didn't get a mango slice in yours.
Although mango's very sweet, to be fair.
Sometimes it's a little tart.
That's true.
I love coffee eclairs, and it is perfect.
Thank you, Josh.
I don't know coffee flavored things.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a coffee ice cream, no thank you.
Yeah, I like chocolate coffee. So like if there's ample amounts of chocolate and like a subtle note of coffee.
If there's ample amounts of chocolate, I think is where you stop.
I
You
know.
can stop saying.
Should we start with the banana first?
Oh boy. Does this look a little dark?
But probably crispy then.
I like the flavour of the banana.
And most of all, I like the crisp, firm eclair.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
Great.
Nice job.
These look a bit messy.
Oh,
These, it's the wrong shape for this.
All right, okay.
You can't have something that's too big that sits over the top, shadowing the one underneath.
Right, okay.
Okay, fair.
They do look very soggy.
Oh, shoot. Oh, Dan.
Not convinced about the flavour on that.
Ah.
I think it's probably the grain.
Shoot. Okay. Well, I mean, he's won more technicals than anybody. He can pull it back.
Also, this is the week they're actually harsh.
Yeah, that's true.
9 weeks ago, I would not have been able to produce anything like that, so...
Most improved.
Yeah.
He's so proud. Good job, bud.
And hopefully it isn't just step one, make this, and that's it. I'm hoping for a little bit of help along the way.
You're not going to get it, bro.
I have a feeling it's going to say make
It's going to say make this.
I wonder what it is.
Yeah. And this is the question, is what will we bake tomorrow?
Right. Do you want an apple tart? Do you want the potato tart we've never made?
Yes. I want all of it.
Yeah.
And it's the last technical challenge, so you know where they're going, don't you?
Where are they going?
To make sweet, sweet love.
Lardy cake slices.
Now, the judges
Lardy
will be
cake?
looking for
Explain.
perfectly laminated dough, packed with soaked fruit.
He's not planning on a laminated dough with a lardy
You have
cake slice.
3 hours.
3
On your
hours.
marks.
Ooh.
Get set.
We're not doing
Probably
that
not
one.
gonna do that tomorrow.
Apple tart it is.
Apple tart, yum yum.
A lardy cake.
I've heard the name, but I don't have a clue what one looks like.
Lardy
No one makes lardy cake, do they? Not since the war.
No.
Do you not know what a lardy cake is?
No.
Oh dear.
Same, Maddie.
We've revisited a British classic. It's been around for
I don't want to
hundreds
make
of
that.
years. It's
Yeah.
a way of using up predominantly pig fat,
Oh.
lard, butter,
Oh.
and fruit. On the second proof, be patient.
So it almost has like baklava kind of vibes, but like
Yeah,
a bread.
But bread kava.
Bread kava.
You can see the layers. It's lovely.
And you can see all the fruit in there, evenly
Good thing we don't have to make
distributed.
it.
Yeah, no, we choose our own adventure.
That's correct.
And we can pick an apple tart.
I assume this is going to help colour up.
I don't know if I should be doing it like this.
Sounds really healthy, lardy cake.
I guess you don't have to worry about keeping the lard. Like, it's not like pie crust. You don't have to keep it flaky,
Although they want it perfectly laminated.
but that you're actually layering it.
Yeah.
Is this even bloody bread? What is this?
I'm going to lob it in the proving drawer. Probably go for half an hour, but we'll just see how we're doing.
I'm not happy with that yet. I'm just going to go with it.
Did he say he was gonna dough with it?
I don't know, man. That's hilarious. That got
Yeah, that got
big,
really
Maddie.
puffy.
That's
My
been in for
goodness.
45 minutes.
Very satisfying.
You had a breakdown. Look at you just pushing lard.
It's just like everyone's behind me this week. I usually
Can't
cheat.
Look, shoot. Yeah, I think if he gets it too flat and like warm,
Yeah,
it's not gonna
I
actually
wonder.
laminate.
I want the layers to be even.
Josh is gonna.
But it's getting a bit warm.
I think he's gonna win the whole weekend.
I'm not liking the look of this.
Oh.
Pleased with that.
And it just says prove in tin.
The second prove needs to be as long as possible.
Do another
Fold
fold.
it in half. Just fold it in half.
The proving drawer could melt the lard, ruining the rise and the lamination.
So you,
No, maybe I'll just leave it on the side.
Oh!
Maddie's gonna win technical
my-
because they said he never had.
he's going in.
No.
Well, he could still. His instincts were right. I mean, prove it for a shorter time, get it in the oven,
Yeah.
get it baked. A bread technical man, just a lot of waiting around. Stressful.
And like you don't have your phone. You can't just like sit on TikTok.
Dan, you don't know whether that is what it's supposed to look like, do you?
I'm not a clue, no, and it doesn't look brilliant.
Oh boy.
Wasn't there a final where everyone failed in the technical?
I'm remembering the one with Rahul and Ruby, and
Yes, what was it?
It was them outside, and they had like fires, and they had to like make
PETA
not
or something?
PETA, yeah, or not. Well, yeah, it was PETA, and it was like very hard, and they all kind of failed.
Yeah.
Kim Joy, that was the other baker.
Kim Joy.
Yep.
Oh, I loved Kim Joy.
I also did. Yeah, I would say they failed that technical. That was a rough one. I don't think anything will beat the red puddings, though.
I just cranked it to
from this
220
season.
just to give it a wiggle.
Give it a wiggle, Dan.
Well, no.
It's dark, man.
Oh.
Looks like it's been cremated.
Oh,
The
God.
Lardy cake with the reserved orange syrup.
Cool completely upside down, then cut to 9 rectangles. How long do we have left?
Bakers, you've got 5 minutes left.
Not a single person is going to have it cooled completely, but fun thing to say.
But cute.
All right, they wanted it in slices.
Yeah.
Bakers, your time
I guess
is
they're all
up.
baked.
Okay.
What
a
thing
not
they
fun
made.
challenge.
3 hours for that beauty.
Golden brown lardy cakes with clearly defined
Lardy
layers and
cakes.
evenly packed with plum sweet fruit.
No, thank you.
The flavour's there.
But what's so lovely about this is the mixed peel. I think that's really delicious.
Okay.
So you see the layers, they're sort of not very even.
Looks more cakey. You just overbaked it.
Moving on.
This isn't properly baked, is it?
No.
It's got lots of fruit in it.
Oh, boy.
Paul and Prue will now rank the Lardy cakes from worst to
Had a
first.
good day.
Just every time they say it. Lardy cake.
Lardy cake.
Whose is this?
Yeah.
Matty. Lamination is really bad. You need more proving and more baking.
No problem.
Which means in first place we have this one, Josh.
Good job, Josh. All down to tomorrow.
Weirdly, Matty is sitting in second place, I would say. If he wins it, he would have played an absolute blinder, because he's always just underneath the top.
Dan could pull it out with a good showstopper.
So I've just put £20,000 on Amos to
Oh.
win. It's good odds.
I bet.
It's your final ever Showstopper challenge.
I know.
Celebration cake, inspired by your very first bake.
Oh, what was your
First bake on the show or first bake in life?
I don't know. Let's find out. What was your first ever bake?
In life?
Yeah.
I haven't been on the show. I know.
Yeah.
I don't know, like making roly-polies with my mom,
Aw,
which
that's
is
cute.
just like pie crust, leftover pie crust.
That's fun.
Yeah.
We're looking for that to be the inspiration for something completely new and different and wonderful.
I think it must be on the show.
Yeah.
That would make more sense.
Yeah,
But it's
otherwise
also
it
a
would just be a lot of
cute
chocolate chip
idea.
cookies. Like,
Yeah.
My first footstep into baking was a lemon drizzle cake.
So, okay, so first...
There you go.
Yeah.
So I guess if you're British, maybe the initials of lemon drizzle cake instead of cookies.
Yeah.
Dan's final tilt at the title is a towering triple-tiered love letter
Wow.
to lemon drizzle.
That looks really cool. Oh.
His showstopper will be finished with torched Italian meringue,
Wow.
shiny white chocolate collars, and
Ooh.
one final sip
White
of
chocolate collar.
You know, Rahul made me a lemon
My first
drizzle
one was
cake
actually
for my
probably-
50th birthday.
Oh, did he?
Like 10 years ago.
Cute. Raoul. Sugar cookies with my grandmother.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's... She used to help... I had to, like, get the glass and dip it in sugar and then smash it down, and they were
fun.
really thin. They were
Passion
so
in the
good.
seasonal celebration of his garden with a spring and
Fun.
summer inspired rhubarb and
colourful.
strawberry
I
jam
know.
and autumnal apple in his Victoria sponges.
I have gone for a bit of a stronger batter, so
That looks yum.
Genoese is a little bit of a risk, I guess, to go on the bottom tier because it's such a light cake.
Oh,
but I feel
Maddie?
like the pros outweigh the cons on this one.
Do they?
Quick to make, quick to bake, quick to cool.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, that's true.
Inspired by the chocolate treats that got him into baking, Matty's first
Okay.
ever tiered cake. Buttercream and crumble brownie, and a lemon and rosemary Victoria sandwich with a fresh summer fruit jam.
Those things don't go together, though.
You don't
I
eat
guess you
all
wouldn't eat-
tiers of a cake at the same time.
I just want one slice.
I will make you a cake and eat it right down the middle.
Yeah.
On a platter.
Yeah.
I want the cake to be strong with lemon, but not too sort of like that.
Sorry, what was that face? I guess we can't talk. I watched our little reaction last week to, it was the jelly, it was something jelly, but I was going just like, I watched it over and over and over again. It really made me laugh.
I kind of need to learn in my own way. It takes me a few mistakes to learn.
Yeah, me too.
Paul!
Have a little look at that brownie in a second and all.
And a constant eye on the clock.
Me too. I almost made brownies last night when I wanted a sweet treat.
He was through the timer.
That hit Josh in the eye, and he had to go to hospital, and the whole thing was cancelled.
But Dan will need to find the time to bake more than just sponges.
Pages.
I'm only on step 4.
Ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Of how many?
The idea of a macaroni is to get a nice skin
very
on them, so
yellow.
once I've
Yeah,
piped
great.
them, I'm going to leave them for a good hour.
Those look weird.
So I've got 2 on the go,
Oh my god.
plus a bit of cake.
Double mixers.
That's got about 8 minutes to go.
Diddly-dee-doo.
2 mixers.
Straight, but I'll have to trim that.
Yeah, that's fine. Easy.
You've just got a big list you're working through.
Yeah, look.
I would also need like a color-coded chart.
Yes.
Well behind. It's all right, I'll do it.
But he's not alone.
Oh, those look great
Those
though.
look great, yeah. Those look so even.
One day we'll make macarons again.
Yeah! And do it properly.
I know.
Celsius!
Celsius.
Such a funny mistake.
I know. That we didn't realize it.
How could we not realize that?
Days later. Let's get to 115 so quick.
It's a little grainy.
That was a little bit not too done.
The sponges for his middle tier are underbaked.
Shoot.
Bakers, you have 1 hour left.
Oh no,
Can I go
that's
home
not
now,
enough
please?
time.
Probably will affect the bake slightly, but it is what it is.
I think we'd rather that than
Raw.
raw.
I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to do it. Oh.
Ugh,
What is he not doing?
I think just it.
Oh, okay.
I think he just doesn't have time for all the things.
Chocolate French buttercream and then
Yum.
That looks delicious.
That looks so good.
Brownie.
I haven't got that much time left.
Stupid idea was this.
Power through.
That's the last.
Oh, I need to
that's
put
a
the
big
dowels
cake.
in actually as well.
That's a very large cake.
I mean, no wonder it's a little underbaked. So many.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Have you ever used dowels?
No,
Yeah.
I have not.
No.
I don't really know where to buy them.
Fair point, me either.
Amazon,
I've heard of
but-
using chopsticks before.
Oh, and literally in my head I was just like, I could use a chopstick in a minute. I've got chopsticks.
And now I'm doing the final layer.
Josh seems in control.
Yeah, always.
Much more than the other two.
What does Josh do for work? Is he a project manager? Is he?
He's
At least it
no,
just
what
makes it peel off
happened?
perfectly.
Oh boy.
He didn't convert his temperature.
Let's see how much I learned from Lara's art lesson.
Oh, his fiance gave him an art
That's
lesson.
so cute.
Deal with it. I need to just pop before.
They're gonna taste good.
Yeah, they'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh damn.
Lara said you have to build up the colour. Be patient and always go in the same direction.
Oh, what
Okay.
a sweetie.
Aww.
That just melted my heart a little bit.
I'll do choose a temper chocolate. It's going to look very rushed.
Oh
this.
right, the colors. No.
White chocolate color.
Come
That
on.
was a very satisfying little edit. Will they stick?
This is too small. Macaron. Oh, there's my big spatula.
Yay.
And a bit of a naked cake. Maybe it's on purpose.
I think that's supposed to be the design. Although I guess maybe he hasn't done the spin around thing yet.
I want to put the greenhouse on now, and then I can finish any time I've got spare. I'll just do some decoration.
10 minutes left.
Ah, he's adding gold.
I'm gonna have
Ah, clever.
So modern, Maddie.
Yeah, it's really chic.
I know, I love it.
That does look good.
What we got left now?
1 minute left.
Josh, I think, was clever to make kind of a childish design, so it
Yes,
can look
I
a little
agree.
bit rough and ready.
Uh-huh.
And that's sort of the aesthetic.
And Maddie's doing a very easy fancy situation.
Yes. Adorable.
Bakers, your time is
Oh,
now.
Josh has clinched it, I think, unless it
I
tastes
know,
terrible.
unless it tastes bad.
Please step
You did it,
away
Maddie.
from your bakes.
He did it!
We love you.
They all did it.
Well done.
Big boy hug.
Poor Dan.
Yeah.
They're all there!
Oh, festive and fun, and it's not raining anymore.
This year's
Oh,
baking
how
show
cute.
will be announced at a
love a
very
carnival.
special garden party and some old friends.
I'm back at the tent. It's so exciting.
Love.
Yeah.
We've got like a group chat and we all talk on there and post pictures of what we've been doing, and that's really lovely.
In my mind, I think Dan's going to win, but I think it's going to be so close.
Either Dan or Josh or Matty.
I think Matty could surprise everyone.
It's a very difficult call, Josh.
Aw, Keith.
Wasn't Keith in your top 3?
Yes. As was that.
Oh, it's a little smooshy,
Dan,
but it looks
for one
great.
last time, bring up your showstopper.
It's not quite a showstopper.
No, it isn't.
It's a little small. It's a little simple.
Dan, tell us all about your final
Oh.
showstopper.
With a lemon curd.
There are so many
and raspberry
skills
compote,
involved
topped
in
with
that.
tiny
Yes, it's
meringue
one
and
too many
decorated with some
choices. Like,
macarons
That's
filled with
the
a lemon
story
curd
of
and
the
raspberry compote.
season for him.
I did think it was quite ambitious to do 3 chocolate collars.
It's cracked quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a good cake. Somebody's gonna get the not your best.
The drizzle only comes into so far and then it stops, so...
Okay.
What happened to them?
Macarons let it down dramatically. Yeah.
And the bake's not right either.
No, yeah, definitely not cooked them for long
Yeah.
enough.
No, I've not had that.
Done.
No.
As he
It's
was
just
pulling
a
them
little
off,
bit
that's
flawed
how
for
you
me.
tell.
Yeah.
If
We're
it's
done for next week, then.
Aww. I'm reminded of Steph in the final.
Yes.
Just
Oh my god, just so sad.
so, that was devastating.
I would have been the top just.
Matty, tell us about your showstopper.
Lemon and rosemary with summer fruit jam and a American buttercream.
I bet that has
It's
a similar
leaning a
lemon
bit.
and thyme.
Did
kind
you
of-
put it
Dramatic effect.
Swooning.
But let's have a look and see what it's like inside.
Cuts nicely.
Wow, that's one light sponge.
Ooh, that looks
Incredible.
so yummy.
Wow.
I'll have a slice,
Oh, I
please.
will eat all of that, please.
What a great cake.
Thank you.
Now you're getting the chocolate coming out. It's a really light,
Oh my God, that looks-
chocolatey, Moorish sponge.
It's absolutely delicious.
Wow.
Oh,
good job, Maddie. All right, this is the one though that he had to put back in the oven. Maybe a little dry. I couldn't tell.
I like the cake. It reminds me of some of the nice
Okay.
birthday cakes I had when I was a kid. It's a
Oh my
beautiful
God.
sponge.
Really perfect, Matty.
Oh. She's just like a proud
She's
grandma.
so proud. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Oh,
Maddie.
Well done, Matty, lad. Awesome, well done, mate.
Ugh, Dad the Dan. Oh, Dan the Dan.
Dad the Dan.
Josh, it's time for your showstopper.
I don't think we've had Paul say that it's not your best.
No. No, Prue said it, I think.
But either way, we haven't had that moment. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Oh.
And a white chocolate buttercream in as well, and it's all got a Swiss meringue buttercream around the outside.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah, he really
I think the
does.
greenhouse is great, and I think the colours
Greenhouse is
are
really
beautiful.
cool.
Uh-huh.
You could have spent another half hour on that to create a much more polished image.
I mean, it's kind of the style.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really like that.
Aw. You're so pleasantly surprised.
He's like, didn't think you did it.
Little palate cleanser.
I question whether that sponge is actually overbaked as well.
Yeah, it looks too dry.
So that.
For me, I wanted to see much more of your journey in the tent in that cake. I think boring is too strong a word, but it's on its way.
Ouch. Hey.
Oh.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Devastating.
That hurts so bad. Oh, buddy.
He had such a good weekend, too.
Oh, I mean, he
Also-
could still win it, but
What on earth is going through Maddie's mind? Like, oh, Dan just kind of shit the bed. Oh no, oh no.
Hopefully I've done enough with yesterday as well.
Oh.
Maybe.
It really is neck and neck.
It is.
I don't feel like I'm going to win it, so I think it's between them two personally.
Yeah, I think you're right, Dan.
Yeah, sorry, Dan.
Sorry, bud. You had a great season.
That could be enough.
Look at him just like, what the fuck just happened?
It feels like he's in a musical, and there's just a little light music underneath, and he's standing alone on the stage going like,
He just stepped into the spotlight.
Yeah.
With is that enough to win the bake-off?
We should make a musical of this show.
They did.
Oh, that's
It was
right.
a Fringe.
Yes.
Today he definitely did simplify, but he didn't get all the elements
He didn't
right.
really
But with
simplify.
Josh,
No,
you've
he did a
never
lot of
told
really
him to
complicated
simplify.
elements.
The only thing that was wrong with Mattie's
Oh.
was that it was on the wonk.
Oh, I hope it's Maddie.
I hope it's Maddie. What about Maddie?
Can I be the person who actually announced the winner? That's all I want.
You should do it, because it's probably your last year.
Yeah, I just need another one nervous way.
Yeah, I'm getting my way as well.
Another nervous wee.
Yeah.
Oh,
what a charm.
Oh, she has the plate. Yay.
Oh.
I love that she's like a fan. She's got so nervous.
I know.
3 finalists. Round of applause for Dan, Josh, and Natty.
Oh my God!
I picked him as a bit.
I think you're gonna be the only one who picked him. You're gonna win.
I might win
Oh
my God!
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, what a sweetie. Oh, Tasha, she knew. She knew.
No, he's such a worthy winner. He's such a lovely chap as well.
You're only the winner.
Josh, you have a bright future, man. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah. Never won a technical. Winner.
What an inspiration. Like, what a fun underdog.
Also, like, we'll watch his
triumph.
travel show.
Yes,
Like,
absolutely.
him and his fiance going places.
God,
in
Just
UK.
having a good time, learning as much as he could, taking on board everything either of us said.
And he's just got better
Yeah,
and
he
better
did.
and
Most
better.
improved.
He did. Most improved.
That's right. Oh, he's so proud.
Good proud dad.
Yeah.
Lara, I need you. There's been so many ups, there's been so many downs, there's been so many times where I've had to been pulled through by the
he's just
people
saying it.
closest around me. I'm happy for them as much as I am for me with this one.
What a sweetheart.
What do you think it was that got you here?
Lara.
And then her art. Her art.
Your
her
art.
Oh God, sorry.
Oh, that was so charming. Oh, we get that. What happens to everybody?
I know, it's my favorite part.
I love it. Okay.
Tell me everything. Did they go on road trips again?
Oh, yes, they did. Oh, what a good pairing.
Baking show road trip.
Oh, sweet.
Aww.
Graduated. Aw. Oh, Abby's so foraging. What a sweetie. Tasha judged her own.
Office bake show. Hilarious.
Very cute. Josh Bentley got his
hands on a trophy.
Nice. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Aw.
Did they get married? They broke up.
Yeah, I know. They're getting married in June 2024. That's a very sweet picture.
Who's making the cake? Oh.
Yay.
We did it.
We did it.
Oh. Well, now it's Christmas time.
Now, yeah, we're fine.
Should I see if I won the fantasy?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I definitely did
I'm
it.
very excited.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How funny would that be?
5.
Ah.
Who won?
Who did it? Heather! Congratulations. Heather won our fantasy league. And B was second.
Wow. What a bake-off.
What a bake-off. What a season of bake-off. That was a great season.
It was a great season. What an arc of the winner.
My goodness. Maddie won
did it, our sweet boy.
Our sweet little chaos agent in the kitchen. Good job.
He made caramel 5 times and he won.
He did, and he never won a technical, and he won the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just goes to show you, the technical doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Why are they there?
All right, Kimberly. How would you rate the final episode of Great British Baking Show?
I would rate it 12 out of 12 home bakers.
How sweet. Aww.
A baker, well, no, a dozen.
No, a baker's dozen. It's a baker's dozen, but there's only 12 of them. We get to just call it that.
They're
That's fun.
bakers. It's
And
the
there's a
baker's
dozen.
dozen.
Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, now I'm gonna make. Here I go, shooting my shot again. But I'm gonna make like a movie poster for the baker's dozen, and there's all their faces. It's gonna
Here
be
it
cute.
is, Amanda. You did it.
I did it. Good job, Amanda. How long did it take you? Do you have regrets? Oh, how would you rate this episode? Let us know in the comments below or hop in our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join that conversation. Link is down below in our description box. And while you're down there, please like, subscribe, hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Ganache is extra, you show-stopping weirdos, you.
I did it! Finally, in the last one, got through it. Huzzah! All right, I think we can go pro.
I think we
And
can.
we're
We're
ready.
ready. Professional YouTubers.
And yeah. All right. Another video is popping up right here. We'd appreciate you watching it as much as we appreciate you watching this one, along with this whole season. We love you very much. We will be in the kitchen tomorrow maybe, and last Saturday, and we'll see. But feel free to engage on Discord. We love you so much. We wouldn't be here without you. See you soon.